Welcome back to a new video. In this one, we are looking at Sndl growers because Sndl has seen quite a lot of positivity on Friday. We can see that the stock actually did finish quite neutral, to be honest, but from this dip midday, the stock price was up significantly. The question for this video though is, can this growth continue into next week, and what can we personally see happening? Well, of course, if you want to hear all of my opinions, make sure to stay around till the end as I am discussing all of them in this video. So of course, now that I have mentioned that, please do consider the fact that I am not a financial advisor, and it definitely is recommended that you do your own research, but let's jump into this video. Right, so of course we do have a big catalyst coming up for this stock, which we are going to talk about in just a moment, so make sure to watch all the way through till the end. But yeah, in the past 5 days we've seen quite a lot of negativity with Sndl. Now of course that was to be expected. A lot of the market overall was down last week, so it also makes sense. Now of course a lot of stocks did pull themselves back on Friday, especially towards the end part of the session, and Sndl is no exception. It did pull itself back up, and I think this could indicate to some good things happening with Sndl and with the market as a whole, hopefully going into next week. But yeah, in the past month, obviously we have seen a lot of volatility, as we have discussed in previous episodes. We were up 130% towards the start of the month, and of course now we are down significantly from that drop, pulling ourselves down about 61%. I think it makes perfect sense that it is down from there. Obviously it was a bit too high for the share price, and it did rocket up there very quickly, so it does make a lot of sense that it pulled itself down. But right now it is looking pretty stable in the range that it is at. I personally do believe it is going to remain above the $1 mark. If it can do that, fantastic. We will basically be in a fantastic position to hopefully see great growth going forwards into the future. So in my opinion, the sell-off is hopefully coming to an end with this stock. We have some good things coming up next week. Obviously the earnings are coming out between the 17th and 18th of March, and these may be good for the company, and of course a lot of people are speculating on the stock, and I would anticipate this to be the method which a lot of people are using to trade Sndl into next week. So of course I think the stock will see a lot of volatility in the next 5 days, honestly, as we are about 10 days away from these earnings being released. Now, like I said, a lot of people are seeing good things for the company, a lot of people are seeing bad things. I think generally speaking what the majority of the market is doing is going to have the largest influence on this share price, but overall I think the next week is going to be quite volatile for Sndl. So would I buy this stock right now, guys? Honestly, I personally would buy this one. I do see it as a long-term hold, as I have discussed in the past. I think right now that sell-off is hopefully going to be coming to an end. And don't get me wrong, investing right now is risky, and that makes 100% sense. I think that is something that we need to be aware of. But obviously, Sndl right now does have that catalyst coming out between the 17th and 18th, as the earnings are going to be coming out. And again, if they are positive, it could have a huge impact on the share price, sending it flying. But on the other hand, if they are negative, who knows, we could see the share price plummet further. But obviously we'll have to see what happens in the next week or so, if the stock does keep getting pumped, if people are optimistic, or if the stock remains pretty flat if people don't see good things coming with the earnings. Either way, I'll give you a report on what happens going forwards with Sndl stock, so make sure to subscribe. But yeah guys, I can see this one being in the green next week. I think if that is the case, fantastic. We definitely have some potential to see this one rocket going forwards in the future. Thank you for watching this video though. I will see you in the next one. I just thought I'd make you a quick update looking at this stock and how we have been moving in the past week, and what we could personally anticipate happening going forwards into the next one. I'll see you in the next episode though. Thank you. Goodbye.